Oh, glad you could drop in. Since it's Black Friday in the United States, day after Thanksgiving, we thought we'd get one of our favorite black guns out today. Do a little long range shooting. Well, it's not really long range, but for a chapter 2, the old AR-15 A2. Yes, boys and girls, it is an A2. It's just an early A2, about vintage 84, 1984. That's why it has the A1 sight and some of that. We went through that on the first video with this gun. It's a bit of a transition gun, and a lot of the upper does look more like an A1. It's a tan label box gun, as I understand. So it's one of those transitions, but it is an A2. You can see right there, AR-15 A2. So it's a little bit of a mix, kind of a neat gun. I bought it back in the early 80s, and we're going to do a little chapter 2 shooting with it. Now, I guess you do recognize it as an AR. It's I guess kind of naked, you could say. It I don't have the bells and whistles that a lot of people have on them, as you know, and nothing against the bells and whistles. They're kind of neat. I might dress one up like that sometime, you know, put some Picatinny rails on it and hang my coffee maker and microwave on it, but my EOTech, who knows. But for right now, I'm still kind of an iron sight guy. Old school, I guess you could say. In fact, I've had this gun so long, 25, 26 years, my father, who was at D-Day, you know, has actually fired this gun. He was still living, and he thought it was kind of interesting gun. I think he called it a Mattel rifle or something, as I recall. But he shot it a few times. He was a Garand man, as you can imagine, and but he shot it well, as I recall. He shot it really well, but he just couldn't get used to the feel of it. So anyway, we're going to take a few shots with this baby, and over on the hill there. Again, we're at 90 or 100 yards. Nothing too phenomenal. Just have some fun and put some more ammo in and see what we can do with it. Toss that over there. Where's my mag pouch? There it is. Okay. We have some of those 1-inch, now these little blocks of steel we're shooting at over here are 1-inch thick, really heavy little targets. Again, we're far enough away where we won't get anything back, but they're really thick and heavy. So we'll see. I've got them set, so I think the AR will knock them over. So we'll see. And of course, minor detail, I have to hit them first, right? So see if I can. All right. We better try the 2-liter first, otherwise shrapnel is liable to take him out. Maybe the only way I get him. Oh wow, hit the sun right in my eye. A little fountain there. All right, I'll take that. Woo! Okay, I have that little round disc. I think I can see it well enough. I'm going to at least try for that thing with this gun. I'm feeling good today, so if I can see him through the sights, I might be able to hit him. Huh. I thought I was having to hold low. I held right on him and popped him. Sweet, sweet. I have to say, thing is easy to shoot. Well, pretty well. That's not all that far away, but kind of fun, kind of fun. I love the sights on these guns, and they reach out there. This one is, it feels large after shooting the smaller, the M4 configurations. It really feels like a big gun, that I have in my hand. So it's kind of fun to shoot that and get that feel of a real rifle in your hand. And having that longer sight radius does make a difference. It really does. I mean, I like to show little guns and short barrels well, to get the job done too. But I don't know, it just feels good when we can get that long sight radius occasionally. I'm not used to that. Boom, we don't get this one out very much. I've had this a long time. It's one of my prizes in a lot of ways. So, well, we cleaned out those guys with fewer shots than I thought it would take. So let's just try a few of these right here. I think I have in my other tactical pouch, I have a 40 round magazine. All right, and look how black that magazine is. Again, it's Black Friday in the United States, day after Thanksgiving. If you don't know what that means, Google it. So we're celebrating Black Friday, and it's really rather chilly, to tell you the truth. So we have some close targets here. Now, one of the things you have to watch with an AR gun like this, where your line of sight is pretty far above the bore, the barrel. If you shoot something really close, how you need to hold? Yes, you need to hold a little higher, don't you? I mean, think about it. If I put a piece of paper right there at 3 yards in front of me, and I line my sights up perfectly on a little bullseye of some sort, well, I might shoot a beautiful 3-shot group, but it's going to be, that far below the sights probably if it's really close. So this is not close enough to be a big deal, but just something to remember. Well, let's see what we have left here. We'll take a few of these little guys out, and then we have a jug to play with. We'll save a few for him. All right. I'm not sure I can hit that big water jug, but we'll try. Let me get here, get a good footing. Try and get a nice steady hold on it. If I can draw a really clean bead on it, get a good sight picture, I think I can hit it. There he goes. Don't you love it the way targets do that? They're always wanting to try to get away from me. They are always trying to roll off into the woods. Watermelon, pumpkin, water jug, whatever. That old barrel should be really warm. Yeah, okay. I have a few rounds left. I'm not sure how many, whether we'll shoot them all. Let me pop the old plate over there a few more times. Oh, feels good. That's good. Well, what? Look at that, 2 rounds left, 1 in the chamber. That's kind of silly to leave those in the magazine, isn't it? Let's pop that water jug a couple more times. Now she's empty. Ah, I smell it. It smells good. Smell of burning ballistol and gunpowder. Nothing like it. Nothing like it. All right. So anyway, we've done the black gun thing on Black Friday, and we feel better. We feel a lot better. So again, A2, very, very early A2, and this is kind of the chapter 2. Thought we'd bring it over here and shoot at a different range with it. Again, we're on the hill, the other hill. The animal targets are behind John there, the cameraman. We're just on the other hill over here. So, oh, nice way to spend an afternoon. So, AR-15 Colt A2. Fun to shoot, and I'm glad that you could come out to the range today and experience that with me. So you take care, and we'll be talking to you later. Life's really good.